Right, blessings, Murray Meat, Gemini, Tricky Wicky is in the house and we're flipping some cards for me. Gemini, I have cleansed and toned and medicated on your cards. So I'm just going to fire in. Now, I want to start off your reading with a look at your general mood. So this is not always easy to tell with just one card because you're quite changeable, but I'm going to try and bring it back to this card whenever we can, so let's hope it's a good one. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Okay, how lovely for you, Gemini. A fresh new wave of something good. Something that gets your juices flowing. Feeling hopeful with a bit of joy. Okay, work. Work appears steady. Now, when I say work, I'm not sure if it's your actual employment or it could be like a project that you've got on the go. Because these days, for some people, employment's just a means to an end and there's other things going on. Your concentration levels are high, you're focused. And there's a fresh flow of creative energy around you. And when you're usually a social butterfly of a zodiac, Gemini, some of you is going to be compelled to tie up one particular project during May. Probably because it's a pain in the arse. It's one to get over with. I feel maybe that you're being careful with your words during May, Gemini. This could be because you're composing material for each sentence has to be considered. Especially if it's going to be reviewed by somebody or looked at by people. It has to be just right. Or it could be that you have a person or people under a microscope, that you're monitoring what's been said and how it's been said, a tone, a manner. You're hypersensitive, Gemini, and I'm sure you've got your reasons. But till further muddy waters, it might mean that you are micromanaging your own communication, measuring your words before they leave your mouth. Now, you're naturally very good at these kind of detective activities, Gemini, but I'm getting a feeling that you're not really enjoying yourself. This mental shit can be tired and leave you open to paranoia. Keep in tune with your Ace of Cups. Try to give the situation a benefit of a doubt. I don't think it's personal, and I think it's temporary. Hang on to the joy. You don't have to deal with other people's shit image. Live and let live. So there's a fresh new level of intelligence around your house. There's some really smart conversations happening with new people or younger people. It could be that you're learning something, studying, teaching. Time management. It's going to be a challenge for you, Gemini. No, because you're running late, although I wouldn't rule that out, but just more because you've got stuff to do. If you can resist the procrastination and stay focused, then you'll find joy in giving your creativity a free freedom to go in many directions. And a Gemini air sign copes very well when it comes to going out there. Multitasking, it's a blessing for sure. But you need to stay focused and get the most annoying one. Give it your attention so you can get shot away. Decluttering your house when you're supposed to be working could cause tensions to arise in your household, Gemini, when you chuck at people's stuff. This could be true even if you live on your own, Gemini. Okay, so I'm picking up on a matter regarding a bairn, a child that's in your sphere. And I feel that you've got to be creative to get to the bottom of an issue, because I don't think that they've got a language to convey what they're wanting to say, or they have not processed a situation properly. Some clarity, I think, is required. Right, okay, so this is not a problem. This is not something that you have to do. It's been mentioned because there's like an invisible alignment that's going to occur between you and this bairn. And it goes deeper than what you're going to teach them. Like an example would be helping somebody with their homework, or explaining to somebody, a bairn, something that they're just not getting. So you unintentionally pass on something unique that their antenna picks up on. And it sets in place a method of thinking that sets them up for years to come, because it's delivered with such finesse from your very good self. And you might never know the value of what you taught them, but they will, and they'll recognise that it was you that set them on this path that's less travelled. Whoa, Gemini, don't be too surprised, because you know you are the messengers of the zodiac. Alright, I'm seeing here as well that the better you look after yourself, the better that you can achieve your goals. Now, it sort of came up earlier on, I was going to mention it, but it's come up again anyway. Self-care is really important for you this month. Skin care and toenails and all that shit. It's important. Tidy house, tidy mind. But I was thinking more dropping some habits, picking up some new ones for a few weeks. Your diet, your sleep, telly. There's going to be a new moon in your sign. That ends on next month. So that would be a good time to fast. It would reboot your system in ways that you wouldn't believe, and that I wouldn't understand, even if I could explain it properly. I'm not going to hit you with all a heavy, clappy shit. But if you could just sit down and shut the fuck up for 15 minutes every now and again, that would do you a power of good. Master the art of being quietly focused for little enough often. You'll discover clarity where you didn't even know that you needed it. Health and work go hand in hand for you right now, and I feel that your work or a project that you're doing needs you to be focused in a way that uses your intuition more than what you would read in a textbook. It could be quite difficult to show patience and understanding if you're tired and gurning, or it might be quite hard to sit in front of a laptop if you're not feeling well. It's true for everybody, Gemini, but I feel that it's particularly important for you. If I know, being so young in the zodiac as well, you've got endless mental energy. But I feel that you need to use your brain in ways that your head's got to be in it. Autopilot's not really going to work for you. You need to know what you're saying and what's being said. That's so that you can do your work properly, and you know, bringing it back to our, what is it, our Ace of Wands, or Ace of Cups. It makes you feel good, so it shouldn't really be a problem till sacrifice. It shouldn't be a hardship to sacrifice a few things for a few things, for a few weeks, for a few days, or a few hours. You just need to still that monkey mind, still that monkey brain. I'm seeing a bit of conflict regarding romance for those that are romantically involved. Gemini. Challenge might be a better word. Some long-standing issues, I think, are going to be discussed. Some very direct conversations taking place. We know pissing around the edges. Those say what you mean and mean what you say conversations. And then we've got Death card here as your lucky card. So I can only assume that certain concerns that you have is going to evaporate, because you've got your Ace of Cups as your general mood. So I think there's going to be a very welcome ending for you, Gemini. This could be like a transformation where boundaries are established. So this month's going to be productive, Gemini. There's going to be progress made, and I'm seeing a huge turnaround for those that have been waiting since a long time. And if anyone can break a mold, Gemini, it's you. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Tricky Vicky is checking out. Look after yourself, my fellow twins.